Hello everyone, I'm sorry that I'm not there today. Just a bit of a tragedy with some very close family friends, and so I'm just needing to be with them and kind of help them right now. So thank you so much for your understanding, and again, sorry I'm not there. Here's what I need you to accomplish today. You should have, as you came in the room, picked up the topic 9.5 through 9.7 problem set. The sub has the answer key, and so feel free to check your work as you're making your way through this. And then take the time today to get as much of this done. And if you get a question wrong, and you're not sure why, grab a Chromebook and do some research on it and try to get this figured out. I'll answer any questions when I get back, and then there's just a couple of things that I want to quickly highlight that will help you answer many of these questions. The first thing, guys, if they say that the equilibrium constant or the K value, if this number is larger than 1, then that means that there's more products than reactants, or that the reaction did in fact occur, that you'll have a negative delta G that was thermodynamically favorable. So anytime that a K value is larger than 1, then that means that delta G is negative and the reaction did in fact happen. Other things, if the K value is larger than 0, but less than 1. Okay, so when the K value is in between 0 and 1, that is a positive delta G. This is not thermodynamically favorable. The reaction is not readily occurring. Okay. So other reminder, when you add together reactions, K values multiply, they don't add. If you are multiplying an equation, whatever it was number-wise that you multiplied, what you do to the K value is you raise it to that value that you multiplied it by. This is not in question number 1, but if you flip a reaction, then you don't do a negative K, you do 1 over the K value. All right. Now, the other thing that I want to remind you of is specifically in topic 9.7, these questions. 13 was hard. This was a difficult one. Definitely a challenge. I don't want you to skip it. I just want you to recognize that 13 was challenging. Delta G's, these give-free energies, are extremely similar. You approach them in the same way that you do with a delta H. So if these were delta H's instead of delta G's, we would add them together as we add reactions together. We wouldn't multiply them. And that's what you're going to see, is you're going to be adding delta G's, not multiplying them. If you flip a reaction, we don't do 1 over when it's delta G or delta H, we do the negative. If we multiply a reaction by 2, then we multiply the delta G by 2. And then if you have time, I want you to do the free response questions as well. Definitely check the answer key to help you with those. Ideally, by the end of class, you have this whole thing complete. If not, no worries, but I do want to get a report back from the sub that you were working the whole time. On the off chance that you finish this early and you have time left over, grab a Chromebook and get your notes done for next class. And then I should be back by then. Okay, sorry again, guys, that I'm not there. Thank you for being amazing. I know I'll get a great report back from the sub that you were working hard the whole time, and then I'll see you all next week.